I see them, frost or snow on Saturday nights. Long socks and stockings and jumpers and ties. Badges and laces and rucksacks and lies tell me why is the school disco our most popular club night. In England, this is a #1 weekend retreat. Lines of over 18s dressed like sexy 13s. Standing in school skirts as men get aroused at the thought of these naughty girl uniform crowds. Oi, oi, girls, he shouts. I don't get it. I remember the warnings. Gates closed at lunch because this pervert was stalking us and 2 of my friends had already been flashed, and as I walked home from school, I noticed the van. At the corner, at the road, a guy in the window, tongue between fingers whistling blows, signing me blowjobs as I stood in my school clothes. Up in the pace I sprint down the road, scared, witless. Now, 13 years later, you want me to wear the same uniform then to turn on grown men's stares. The school disco club night, we come in our hordes, get low with a schoolgirl without breaking laws so I can get chatted up by some dribbling men who like looking at me looking like I looked in year 10. I don't get it. I'd rather dance dressed as a woman. And if I want to look sexy, I want to look like a woman. I'd rather be chatted up as a woman, and if perverts stare, well, they should stare at a woman. Because I like being a woman, I'm not a little girl, and years passing me by aren't the end of the world, and my life as a woman is the best that it's been, and I like being me. I don't want to be 15 again. Worrying about school tests and coolness and spots. I don't want to wear school skirts or flirt in my pop socks as I'm told every day to obsess the back then, but I'd rather live life as a woman. Still, I see them in lines on Saturday afternoon. We're sitting with friends in modern new tea rooms. The cupcake is back. This is bacon's new black. Pastel shade icing and sprinkles on stacks. The new female fad is jamming up Twitter. Recipes sprinkling candies with glitter. I don't get it. I remember the parties. The last time I ate those, I was still using potties, grabbing at bowls of soggy chip dippers, pineapple cheese sticks and soft chocolate fingers, and in the middle of the table, making us sick. Sweet little cupcakes with glittery bits. Now, 20 years later, this cupcake is back, as women sit nibbling party girl snacks, and I don't actually mind cupcakes. I'm just a bit tired of every female fad telling me I should still be a child. Wrinkle cream, anti-age on female shop aisles, now even our food has copied the style. Jelly is back, the cupcake is back, and beside all top shop tills are those lollipop stacks. Big bowls of bubblegum for full grown-up mummies next to pop socks and cherries, why not nappies and dummies? Telling us to be younger and girly and sweet and quiet and good and thankful for treats. I don't get it. I'd rather eat food for a woman. And if I want to meet friends, I want to meet as a woman. I'd rather drink afternoon tea as a woman, laugh and be happy and free as a woman, because I like being a woman. I'm not a little girl, and years passing me by aren't the end of the world, and my life as a woman is the best that it's been, and I like being me. I don't want to be 3 again. With cakes held before me as bribes to be good, and fingers grabbing at soggy licked food as I'm told every day to obsess the back then, but I'd rather live life as a woman. I don't want to wear pop socks. I'd rather have tights on. I don't want to wear school skirts. I'd rather have mine on. I don't want to pretend. I know that time's gone, and I don't really want cupcakes. I'd rather have scones or any damn cake without fairy wings on, and it might be a surprise. But I like being a woman. I like looking like a woman, dancing, feeling sexy or caressing as a woman. I like eating like a woman, meeting friends like a woman, being treated, being pleased, and being in peace to be a woman. And with each day, I'm getting older. And only death is going to stop that. And I can go with it and live or live life looking back. And I can raise my little girl to think her meaning stops at 20, dreaming never, never land at ticking clocks are all the enemy. And this little girly culture's kind of helping with that step. School uniform parties, cupcakes, Botox, tucks and stress. Obsessed with being young again, as if those days were best, as if Alice stayed down that hole and never left again. Frozen in tea party time. Mad Hatters, mice and children's rhymes, never woman, girls for life, lollipops and glittered icing. For me that life is not enticing, so just in case you don't hear right, I'll say it twice again. I like living life as a woman. I'm looking forward to living life as a woman.